Alrighty guys, Nando here with one more video. And in front of me I've got the iPhone 8 Plus, also known as the iPhone 6, 6S, and 7 Plus. Why? Because this darn phone has looked the same through all those iterations. Now I know that the actual material is a little bit different, but I'm talking actual design, camera placement, actual design. I mean, this darn phone is going to fit in your cases, especially if you had the iPhone 7 Plus. So this phone, it does nothing exciting, nothing revolutionary in comparisons to the iPhone 7 Plus. I'm not even going to go back and talk about the 6 Plus. Let's just focus on the 7 Plus. Regardless, because I love Apple, and because I was using the 7 Plus, I no longer have it, so I can't do a comparisons with that. Not yet, at least. Maybe my girlfriend could let me use hers. I decided I was going to go ahead and get the 8 Plus, show you guys what it looks like. I decided to get the black because I think that this black, because of the glass backing, actually looks more black than, let's say, the space gray one that we're used to from previous phones. I know Apple's done the matte black and the jet black. So I feel like the glass on this is almost going to make this look like a hybrid matte black, jet black. That's what it looked like to me on pictures. Let me go ahead and unbox this for you guys so we can kind of go over it. Actually, well, I don't even need this because Apple is amazing at unboxing experiences. So let's go ahead and slide this bad boy up. For some reason, I'm struggling with unboxing boxes these days. So, designed by Apple in California, we know, blah de blah. Stickers are probably in here, some basic books. Phone itself. See, immediately, this bad boy's got some heft to it. I like that. I like that a lot. Man, I don't think I own any screen protectors from the 7 Plus yet, so I might not even peel this front off, and I apologize to you guys. The back, however, maybe I'll unpeel the back a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll unpeel the back because I'll put this in a case and I'll cut the front. I know I'm sounding ridiculous, but sorry guys. So, look at that gloss. I know you won't be able to really get a good understanding and a good idea of what this looks like, but if you look at it from like this angle, you can almost tell. Okay, so to me it looks like the color of one of Apple's silicone case. They have one that's like this dark gray color. It kind of looks like that. It's not space gray, obviously. It's not matte black, and it's not jet black. So that's why at the beginning of the video I said that maybe it looks more of like a jet black matte hybrid because it's got a glass back. Now, I do like the way this feels. I actually like the look of it, even though the overall design, I know now I just made it look so disgusting. The overall design is the same as previous iPhones, the iPhone 7 Plus to be exact. Now, let me put this aside real quick, show you guys what else comes in the box. We've got Apple's super small, super slow wall charger. And this is very frustrating because Apple had an opportunity to really push fast charging. But in typical Apple fashion, they give us this crap and tell us go ahead and spend 40 bucks or so to get one of those bigger watt chargers. So, come on Apple. Come on. Really? That's aggravating. Now, like always, we get these guys. Now I know a lot of people are talking. Apple, again, had an opportunity, an amazing way to really push their wireless earpods. But you guys know Apple's not going to do that. Especially when those things retail for, what, $169? They're not even going to include those things with the iPhone 10. They're not going to include it with the iPhone 8. So forget it, but at least they give us these. And this comes with this little guy back here that is for you people who still use wired headphones. So there's your adapter dongle. Don't lose it. Apple will charge you for more. And then I'm not even going to pull it out But there's your basic Lightning to USB cable. The rest of this box doesn't even come out. There's nothing else in it. So there's that. Back to the phone, guys. Looks the exact same. 5.5-inch phone. Top bezels, bottom bezels. Home button is still there. The railing on the side looks nice, feels nice. I think that this color rocks. I really, really do. I last used the silver iPhone 7 Plus. I used to always go with the space gray. I'm glad that this looks the way it does because I'm really digging this phone. Now, I don't think I'm going to be keeping this phone, to be honest, because the iPhone 10 comes out. So unless further hands-on on that iPhone 10 come out and further reviews, maybe talking about the face scanning or something that's really, really not going to look good for the iPhone 10, that's the only thing that would make me keep this iPhone versus returning it or selling it and getting the iPhone 10. And I think that a lot of people feel the same way, even though a lot of people complain about the pricing. We know that people are going to get what they get, whether they can afford it or not. They do that in every facet of life. It's just what we humans do. So I was able to walk into the Apple store. I was able to just say I want this phone and walk out with it. No pre-order necessary, no crazy standing in line like I did last year. That says it all. That says enough. Apple stock has been dropping. People are waiting for the iPhone 10 or the iPhone X. Now, they have made obviously improvements. The glass back means wireless charging. The dual camera in the back is still a thing. They both have, I believe, optical image stabilization at this particular time. They didn't in last year's model. The fact that this phone has obviously the newest A11 Bionic chip from Apple, which supposedly makes this phone even faster than Apple's 13-inch, MacBook Pro or whatever. So this, if you guys care about specs and you guys do the whole Geekbench stuff, this phone is going to knock everything else out of the park. And for early reviews on the camera, camera reviewers have said that this camera is the best camera on a phone out right now. And currently I'm using a Note 8. And I love the pictures on the Note 8. And I'm not one to do reviews on cameras and videos, but maybe, just maybe, I'll be tempted to do that because they say that this camera is the best. DxOMark gave it a 94. It hasn't given Note its rating yet. But 94 is pretty hard to beat, and we'll see. Regardless, a few tricks up its sleeve, mostly software with those portrait lighting situations. Now, I'm going to let you guys know, portrait lighting and all that good fancy stuff, studio lighting and stuff, only works with the rear camera. It doesn't work with the front-facing camera. Apple's leaving that for the iPhone 10. Obviously, this only has one camera. The iPhone 10 has multiple sensors and cameras on the front of it, partly because they need to unlock your phone with the camera. And that's really it, guys. No headphone jack as always. Supposedly, we've got better speakers. I'm not going to even bother turning this on right now. There's tons of videos that do that. I don't want to bore you with that. There's just unboxing, early impressions. Looks good in terms of the glass. I do really like it, and it feels solid in the hand. I'm curious to find out if this phone actually weighs a little more than the iPhone 7 Plus. It should, because glass tends to weigh more than aluminum or metal and all that crap. So there's that. And really it. I'm not going to ramble on about much more. Like always, guys, if you haven't subscribed, do consider subscribing. Hey, it's free, and you stay up to date with my videos. I will definitely be doing battery review videos on this phone, screenshots over several days, things to consider, likes and dislikes, who's this phone for, and ultimate final review, likes and dislikes. I'll also do a comparison between this phone and the Note 8. And the iPhone versus Xperia XZ1 that I just got as well. So for all my European friends out there, or people that know and love Sony because it's a bigger presence in other markets, I do have that phone if you checked out my previous video. So I'll do a comparison with that as well. And that's it. Like always, guys, stay geeky. Hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video as well. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Adios. Peace and salute. I'm out.